I'd first like to start by saying thank you for using the Simply Canvas video tutorial system. My name is Emily Sullivan, and this video tutorial is designed just to show you how to find how to order a colored border inside of our rose system. So you can see that I've already downloaded our rose system. Further video tutorials are available both for how to navigate through rose and also how to set up a file in Photoshop for a colored border prior to bringing it in to rose. So the first thing we're going to do is to select our Canvas products catalog, and a colored border is inside of the general products catalog, so we don't need to do anything here. Next we're going to come all the way up to the top where right now it says natural gallery wraps. I'm going to scroll over and you can see that the next option is border/digital stretch gallery wraps. This is the selection that we want. So right below it you can see that there are three sizing categories: the standard sizes, the square sizes, and the long rectangular sizes. I'm going to scroll on back to the standard sizes and just go down a little ways and find a 16 by 20 template, which is right here. I'm going to click on that. And you'll see that in just a few seconds that template will appear in step number 3 that will indicate for you the wrapped area as well as the area that will wrap around the back of the stretcher bar where it will be stapled and assembled. So now that I'm finished in step number 1, I'm going to come into step number 2, choose your image. And in order to pull my images up into the rose system, I'm going to scroll all the way down to Get Images. My images are in this folder called Originals for Test Prints, and I'm just going to highlight that folder and click Choose, and you'll see that my images do automatically upload then into my rose system. So what I'm going to do is just select the image that I'd like to have used and drag and drop it into step number 3. Once that's done, if I'd like to rotate the image, rotate the layout, or zoom in and out, dragging and pulling the image to the appropriate area, then I can do so there. And also if I'd like to change the quantity, I can do so under quantity. Once that's all done and I'm happy with the way that my image sits inside of that template, then I can move on to step number 4. Here I'm going to be presented with several options. For the sake of this demonstration, I'm going to choose the 1.5 inch thick stretcher bar depth. You could also choose from the 3/4 inch thick. And then here come our border options. You can choose from a black or white colored border. As well, you can choose from any colored border that you'd like. So by clicking on this, you can enter your color here. You could do something like, say, the darkest gray in the stone behind her, or you could take your color picker in Photoshop and hover it over that area, and there will be a little number that appears in your colors palette. You can enter that number here and we will directly and accurately match that color for you. So for the sake of this order, I'm just going to choose a white order, but please remember that this tutorial is for the black, white, or colored border, and they all act in the same way. Then if you would like any color correction done, you can denote that you'd like to have that done here. I'm going to have them tweak the color if necessary, and I'm going to choose to have the open back with wire hanger. Once that's completed, we're simply going to click Add to Order. You'll see that for just a moment there it does denote that it has been added, and you'll notice that in step number 2 a blue line appears around your image, and that just indicates that that image is in your checkout. So once that's done, we are going to proceed to checkout. You'll see that your image is available for you there inside of the template. Where it does say wrapped area, this is where your colored border will be applied, and that final 1/2 inch around the entire image is where the canvas will wrap around the back of the stretcher bar where it will be stapled and assembled. You'll see that we have ordered a 16 by 20 with a border, and that it is a standard gallery wrap frame with a white border. They can tweak the color if necessary, and we would like the open back. So then we've ordered that in a quantity of 1, and there's the price there for your reference. If you have any discounts, you can go ahead and enter them here. If you would like your order rush shipped, you can indicate so here. And if you would like it drop shipped directly to your clients, we are happy to do that for you with no Simply Canvas labeling or invoice information included. If you have any special instructions, go ahead and type them in here, and when you're completed, go ahead and click Add. So once you are happy with your order, you're going to click on Complete Order. and fill out this box that will include all of your billing and shipping information. If you'd like to save this in your Rose system for future orders, you can do so by clicking this tab here. Once you're completed with that, you're going to go ahead and click the Next button. This will start sending your order over our server here at Simply Canvas. And we do ask that you don't exit your Rose system until a pop-up box appears indicating that we've received your order and thanking you for placing it. And also you should receive a confirmation email within 1 business day of having placed your order that also includes your invoice. If for some reason neither of those things happens, please feel free to contact us at Simply Canvas customer service and we will sort that out with you. So I'm going to go ahead and click cancel. And just thank you once again for spending your time with us here at Simply Canvas Video Tutorials. This has been the video tutorial on applying a colored border in Rose, and we look forward to doing business with you in the future.